Hey team, it's Miss Molly here. I have been missing you. It's been a while since we've gotten together. So I thought that today we could work on making some Play-Doh. I don't know about you, but I left all of mine at school and it's getting kind of boring without my Play-Doh. So I want you to look with your eyes at what I'm doing and listen with your ears at what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions to help me out. And then maybe if your grown-ups are interested, you can try this at home. Remember what a grown-up is? Yeah, it's an adult. So that's like your mom or your dad or your grandma or your grandpa or your auntie or your uncle. You could also ask a big brother or sister. So to make Play-Doh, we need several ingredients. Those are the things we're going to put in our bowl to make our Play-Doh, okay? We're going to need flour, and we're going to need some lemon juice. You get that by squeezing lemons. We're going to need some salt. We're going to need some water. We need some oil. And you're going to need a cup to measure our ingredients, okay? So listen carefully. Here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to measure flour and we'll put it in our bowl. Okay. Next, we're going to measure our salt and we're going to put it in our bowl. Then, we're going to measure our oil and we're going to put it in our bowl. Next, we're going to measure our lemon juice and we're going to put it in our bowl. After that, we're going to put water in our bowl. Did I already say water? I don't remember. Last, we're going to mix, and stir to get some Play-Doh. If you have Kool Aid at home or if you have food coloring, you can also put that in your Play-Doh. But I don't have food coloring and I don't have Kool Aid. So, okay, what were we going to do first? Yeah, first we put flour in our bowl. I'm going to move this so you can see. You put 1 cup, okay? 1 little cup. If you have a measuring cup, you can use that. But you can also just find a little cup at home. Okay? There's 1 cup of flour. What do? I put it in. Okay? I'm going to cover the flour so I don't make a big mess. Next, I measure salt. I put the salt in. For salt, you want a 1/4 cup of flour. That means you're going to not fill it all the way up and you'll put some salt in. I bet you have a grown-up who can help you out with the measurements. Okay, or if you're some of my 4th and 5th graders, this is fractions. 1/4 of a cup. All right, you got this. How many quarters are in your whole cup? Think about it. The answer is 4. Okay. Now, I need to put water. No, I don't. I made a mistake. Next, what am I putting in? All right, you say the words. You say it. Put in the oil. Okay. We need, I'm reading my instructions, 1 tablespoon. Okay. If you have a measuring cup, a measuring spoon, you can use it, or just use a soup spoon. 1 tablespoon. There it is, 1, and I put it in. That's right, I put it in. After the oil, I'm going to line them up so I get it right. After the oil, what did I say I had to put in? Lemon juice. I actually didn't have enough lemon juice, so this is some lemon juice and some grapefruit juice, and we'll see if it works. Sometimes we just have to be a little bit flexible, right? We've talked about being flexible. If you don't have everything, or you don't get to play what you want, sometimes we just have to take turns or use a different ingredient. It's all being flexible, okay? We need 3 tablespoons, so count them with me, okay? And what am I going to do? I'm going to, put it in, okay? Let's count together. 1, 2, and 3. Nice counting, you guys. Nice counting. My last ingredient, what am I putting in? Do you remember? Water, right? This recipe says a little more than a half of a cup, okay? 4th and 5th graders, how many halves are in my cup? If my cup is a whole, what have I got? 2 halves, okay? So look, there's about half of a cup, and what do? Put it in. You're right, you're right. And it says a little bit more than a half. So I just did a splash extra, and I put it in. Nice job, guys. All right. So now what? I need to mix and stir. Mix and stir. Can you see that? Mix, 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 mix. It's really soupy. Mix, 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 mix. Gosh, I'm still mixing. You say it with me, okay? You pretend if you don't have it with you. You mix, 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 mix. Okay? Keep mixing. Keep mixing. Keep mixing. Oh my gosh, my arm's getting tired. You say it too, though. Let's go. Mix, 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 mix. Mix, 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 mix. I'm still mixing. Are you still mixing? It's still really soupy. What should I do? Think I should keep mixing it? You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep mixing it. And I'm going to put just a little bit more flour. Just a little bit more. Do you think I should do a 1/4 cup or a 1/2 cup? I'm going with a 1/4 cup. Okay? Nope. That looks like a 1/2. I guess we'll do a 1/2, guys. Mix, mix, mix. Keep going. You got to say it with me, guys. Guys and gals, let's mix, mix, mix. Keep going. Mix, mix, mix. Uh-oh. Should have worn an apron. There we go. Can you see what's happening? It's getting harder and harder. That looks like Play-Doh. Look at that, my friends. Look. All right. What do we got? It's Play-Doh. Okay. Let's review what we did before I clean up. First, I put in some flour. Next, I added salt. Then, remember what this is? I put in oil. Next, I put in lemon juice. Last, I put in water. I think I put in too much water. And actually that wasn't really last because I had to go back to the beginning and put in some flour. But, excuse me, I think the flour made me sneeze. After I put in all the ingredients, I mixed it together, right? Before you go play with the Play-Doh now, what do you have to help your folks do? Yeah, clean up, just like at school, all right? I hope you guys have fun with this, and I'll send you another video soon. Bye.